Nowadays, nothing really is. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on blinking, she freeze. Photo, please, no photos. No, G's, no, please, no photos. Hit the door and the doorman just whole team here might need some. Still young, but I move like a new deal to my lawyer. If you're down in my management, I'm just warming up a way till I old producers saw the numbers one. Different colors in my baggy light. Chalk it up, talk of the town where you're talking up.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. See right there? Yeah. About that time. So if you caught the last episode, this is a very, 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 very long install. This is day 2 and just about time for the first fire, and that's just the supercharger. Like, this thing has been throwing us wrenches anywhere and everywhere. It didn't come with these the PCV lines on either side, so I had to make those. And then of course this is a 16 that's been converted to an 18 front end, so we had some issues with the heat exchanger. Had to do a bunch of trimming and fitting there, so custom stuff all around. But yeah, guys, we're about to fire this thing up for the first time. It's not tuned, and we still got to do the converter and all that, but we want to at least get this thing fired up for the first time with the supercharger.
Those things plugged into the intake runners and all that. I wonder if that's something you got to tune into it.
It's going to start.
Yeah, it's going to start.
Yeah, it'll start, but
We don't know what.
we don't know what it's going to do. I don't have a clue what's going on. She's alive, boys, officially. Odin supercharged. Everything looks pretty good. Don't see anything touching. So everything looks good. The fans just are running. Pumps are pumping. How about it? We're spinning an extra pulley now.
Yes.
They weren't lying when they said 15-hour job.
I only said 2 hours on intake.
Yeah. Yeah, just the grinding was 2 hours.
Looks like it belongs there, huh?
Yeah. She's officially Odin. One more little start just to double check. It's thinking it over. It's like, what is all this extra shit? Sounds good. It's idling a little funky, but I mean, overall, being, you know, yeah, it's idling a little funky, but what do you expect? Booster pump and all that is already in. We just got to put the interior back together. All right, guys. One issue ran into, that trans cooler line's leaking, and also because this truck was converted to 18 front end. You look at the grill here. We had to trim the entire grill out at the bottom there because it was hitting the heat exchanger. So that was kind of a pain. But yeah, it's closed sitting there, but still got room. Just need to do a little cleaning up under the hood, and it's good to go. All right, boys, so we're gonna take you back a long time. Well, not necessarily a long time, but we're gonna take you back about 2 years ago. If y'all remember, we had the twin white GTs. Well, one of them's back. The On 3 car, which actually we need to get this thing out for a little rip real quick, but lots of plans for this one, boys. The unfortunately, the body on this car, well, you can kind of see right there, but the body on this car is rough. just to be honest. And especially like this quarter over here, like it needed an entire quarter, front and rear bumper covers, the hatch, like you can kind of see, yeah, to make the quarter line up when they did the body work, they ground the side of the hatch down. So essentially, this car's got a Astro A5 T5 in it and the turbo kit and all of that. So the plan is just take everything out of this car, out of this body, and just scrap the body because it's got multiple damage everywhere. Unfortunately, the interior's pretty rough as well. But if you see right over there, the little Calypso car has great interior, great body. Yeah. So if you're kind of following where we're going with this. So we have gotten a lot of questions too about the On3 turbo kit itself, which it is a great kit. It really is a great kit. Where you have a few issues is this car has roughly 1,000 miles on the build, and you look at the headers. Now I believe you can get them coated or order them coated. I'm not 100% sure, but those aren't going to hold out too long. And your downpipe also is kind of looking a little crusty down there too. So honestly, I don't know what the lifespan would be of that, but overall the kit's good. I mean, it fits good, and you know, you have to spend a little extra money to make it to make everything do what you want to do, especially work with some other things on the car. But I mean, overall, no complaints. Let's fire this thing up. Let's see. And the cutout is open. That's why it's so damn loud. Fun fact is it's got a stock throttle body, Edelbrock intake, and stock heads. So it's definitely lacking a lot in the airflow department. Cut out is, can you see anything? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's try this out. Anything at lower RPMs. No, it's running real bad. Yeah, big time. Let's see. Yeah, every time we give it gas, it's down in the nines. From a dig. I think we tried yesterday and it was like, eh. Alright, little turbo Fox body dig hit. Wait till they get the shit out of it on the second. Yeah, it's running real bad down low. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know why it won't, I don't know if I bogged it or it just was missing. I think it's probably just missing. Uh-oh. Put it on clutch. See if it'll start. One more time. Yeah, it's just missing. that again. Shit. As soon as that boost hits, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna pop the hood real quick, just make sure it's smoking pretty good. Earl, yes. Crankcase, ventilation, pressure issues. Good night. Woo! Yeah, it's coming off that down pipe, or down in that area somewhere. Yeah, we'll just let it kind of smoke down. All right, boys, let's get back in here one more time and check on the VMP F150. Oh, we're going back together again?
Yeah,
Making some line. Little custom. This stuff's nice though. Yeah. So Alex fixed that training cooler line there, so we'll be good to go. But yes, guys, dyno, tune, pulls, the whole works coming soon for the Coyote F150. It's gonna be freaking amazing. It's gonna do over 700, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it'll do over 700 without breaking a sweat. Just based on all the other cars we've seen with this combo. Or trucks, I should say. It's gonna be nasty. I promise you, you are not gonna wanna miss that. That's gonna be super cool. So stay tuned for all of that. We're heading to Holly Ford Fest this weekend. So lots of content coming from that. And then of course, the LMR cruise in Dallas, and of course, Foxtoberfest. So crazy time of the year, fun time of the year. We got a lot of stuff going on. Friggin' love it. So in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, you like VMP supercharged F150s and turbocharged Fox bodies, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one.